Offal Wonderful whole hog breakdown, which we are doing. So you may have seen it before, but we've got a new twist this year. All of our butchers on stage up here will be female, because the future is what? So I'm going to bring up our MCs on stage. They're going to introduce you to our wonderful butchers. First up we have Monica Rocchino of Berkeley's local butcher shop, representing herself. And we have Llano Seco's James Salyer, who can tell you all about these amazing hogs. And they're going to take away, introduce our butchers. Thank you all for coming, and have some fun.
Next up is Susannah Schnick, butcher at the Clove and Cook here in Oakland. We have Cindy Garcia, butcher at B. Miller Meats up in Sacramento.
Sat down.
And last but certainly not least, Ren Rossini, who's the production manager at the Fatted Calf, which has locations in San Francisco and in Napa. So you guys just want to get... So today is not a competition. There is no time limit. These ladies are going to be doing their craft to their best ability that they can. It certainly is a craft, and it's, luckily for us, it's having a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen alike are starting to study the craft of whole animal butchery, whole carcass butchery. That's what we at the local butcher shop do. We're based in Berkeley, and we only get whole carcasses. We butcher everything in-house, and much like all of these other fine establishments, we use every part of the meat. So every part of the...
An event that's trying to teach people about sustainable butchery rather than protesting just cooking meat. So so this front end is called We Have
and we will not be silent until everyone is capital and talking fake. It's not food, it's violence! 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 It's not food, it's
you can keep it on too, just adds more bone, less edible meat, so it's adding to your weight.
But talk about what the benefits might be of having bone-in cuts versus boneless.
Bone? Okay, still go. So bone equals flavor, especially with a rib chop. That rib meat is really lovely. It's got a lot of marbling, a lot of fat, which is also flavor. I prefer a bone-in chop. But sometimes it's easier to have boneless depending on what you're looking for, and it's a little faster.
And it should stay that way. So if you've cooked your pork to the point where it's white, you might want to start over. How
other white meat?
The other white meat, well, fortunately, that happened quite a long time. Different types of wheat, barley, durum, emmer, spelt, an organic soy, corn that we grow on the ranch. So it's a different, what was that? The vegans, well no, I won't go there. But so it's a nice mixture of, we call it a vegetarian feed.